to another week of Moments of Inspiration with me, Stephen Lee. Hope you guys have been enjoying the Facebook and YouTube videos. Hope you guys have got something out of them. So today we're going to talk about a few current events and the topic, and then I'm going to give you guys a few pointers, and that's going to be it. So my topic for today is the walk of life. So I'm going to start with current events. As you all know, we're dealing with a global pandemic right now with a virus called the coronavirus. So we're dealing with a lot of things, kids not being able to go to school, churches shut down, limited to how many people that can come in. It's a lot of things going on. And it's just a lot for people to deal with, unemployment rates, people not being able, some people not being able to go to work financially, support their families, certain stuff like that, not being able to function without going to work. So today I wanted to give you guys a few encouragement things, then that's going to be about it. So, so the walk of life, when I think about that topic, I think about, like a few weeks ago when I talked about the journey. The walk of life, it's about how you live. It's about the way you do things. It's about, the way you carry yourself, your personality, how you function day by day. That's what I think about when the topic, the walk of life. A lot of people say, well, this year hasn't been too well. A lot of things are not going right for me right now because of the coronavirus and stuff like that. But I think about it this way. When you think about the global pandemic and the election stuff and all that stuff coming up, with all that being processed still, it's a lot going on in our world, so I encourage you guys to, keep the faith, do not give up just because we have a lot of things going on. School is shut down, so, right now kids are at home, they're on their computers, a lot of them want to go back to school, but they can't. Hopefully soon they can. So, just continue to keep our world in your prayers. Continue to uplift others that are down, because I know a lot of us are like, really, this year is nothing. But to me, it still is, because a lot of us have had downtime to focus on the real matters of life, like family, our little brothers and sisters, our moms, our families, stuff like that. So when I think about the walk of life, it's like you have to walk it out the way it is, Some circumstances may come up that might hit you hard, but at the same time, you have to remain strong. You can't let your guard down because of something that happened, so I encourage you all to stay strong, not let certain situations knock you down when it comes to the walk of life. So my three pointers for today is to not let negative influences block you from your destiny. That's number one. Don't let anybody block you from what you want to pursue. Because I know I have a lot of people that, want to produce podcasts. They want to produce a lot of things. They want to bring things out there since they have a lot of time to produce something. If there's anybody out there that has a dream, let me rephrase that. if they want to produce something or have a dream, I'm encouraging you to go for it. Because me, I'm trying something new, starting my own YouTube channel, podcasts, you know, a lot of stuff like that. So I want to encourage you all to not let certain things that are, not functioning right, don't let that stop you from going to where you want to go. There's still a lot of life left in you. Because I think about it sometimes. Why did God create Stephen Lee? Why did God create me? He created me for a purpose. He knows that something that I'm doing may help somebody else when they're going through, you know. So when I think and when I have a bad day or something like that, it always comes back to mind. Stephen, you're here for a reason. You're not just here just by chance, you know. So when I think about the walk of life, it just simply says just live. Live. Be you. Don't allow certain things to stop you from your destiny or where you want to go. I know a lot of us are like, man, I got this going on, I got this going on, I can't do this, I can't do that. But you know what? In spite of all that, the walk of life that you have, you should be grateful for. With this past Thanksgiving season, then Christmas right around the corner, it's a lot that you can be thankful for. Even though this year we cannot gather with our families and stuff like that, still be grateful because they're still here. So that's enough reason for you to be grateful right there. They're still here. You probably can't go to their house and stay there for a few hours, but you know what? They're still here, so you should be thankful for that. For me personally, with this Christmas season coming up, it's a challenge. It's a challenge because it's not the same. But I have a great feeling that we're still gonna have a good Christmas, no matter what. Gifts or not, gifts are family. That's where the gift is. Family, friends, loved ones, your siblings, stuff like that. Just spending time with them. A few ideas that I had, for Christmas, baking cookies, maybe watching a Christmas movie or something, to kind of bring a light to the Christmas season. Because, it's not going to be the same Christmas as it normally is. But hey, you still can be grateful for life in spite of it all. In spite of all things that happened this year, I am grateful. Just grateful. That's all I can say. It's just grateful. I have no more words but to be grateful. Because it could have been worse. It could have been worse. So, I'm also praying for people that have lost people due to this coronavirus. It's crazy. The numbers are like skyrocketing right now. But they're also coming down, so I continue to pray that continues to, come down. But I'm still praying for the ones that are still dealing with losing loved ones left and right. I definitely have feelings for you guys. But yeah, back to the walk of life. I encourage you guys to find something that you want to do. Find something that will bring hope to you. What I like to do, I'll give you guys a few things that I like to do. I like to edit and make flyers and stuff. That just keeps my mind playing the video games. That keeps my mind focused away from negativity. Stuff like that. I try not to be on social media a lot, but I am. So I try to post positive things like that. But as we end today's moments of inspiration, for me, I want to thank you guys for continually to support my YouTube page. Subscribe. More details coming up soon. Working on some new stuff for next year, definitely, most definitely for next year. If you guys have any suggestions on different topics, different subjects, different series that you would like me to talk about, put them down in the comment section underneath this video. I would definitely look at them and go over them when I get a chance. Yeah. So, from me, from my family to your family, Merry Christmas.